はい、ようとグレートロブスター文豊のコミュニケーショントレーナーヘルシーコンサルタントや、Today also I would like to inform you important communication technique or every kind of matter, political matter, financial matter, or economical matter. Okay, presentation from Fumio Takano, Human Power University. Today is September 8th, Monday. Very fine day. Okay, in these 10 times, in these days, I have been publishing up. The theme was Hoover Report of Professor Nishi Toshio-san, who is worked in Stanford University, and he was the top researcher of the history of Japan after World War II, of course after Meiji Restoration, in order to study the real history of this country and worldwide to study the real history. Hoover Report is very nice, textbook class, just now, our country's Prime Minister Ishiba-san said to get down from the post of Prime Minister. In the near future, election will be started to select a Prime Minister, and nearly after, the upper class and the lower class national election will be occurred. In order that, as one citizen, we should decide our own mind who is the best person to be elected as a politician or Prime Minister. In order that, we should study the history of this country after World War II, 80 years, or the history of after Meiji Restoration. By studying the real history of this country, to study, very important. So I recommend you to see the Hoover Report, publishing by Nishi Toshio Sensei. Very understandable talking he did. He was a very nice person to love this country. I feel of Nishi Toshio-san, the country lover of this country. He is a aikokusha. He is a kokushi of this country. I respecting him. To see the modern history of talking in Hoover Report, this country, Japan has been did very nice activity to worldwide. But on the other hand, this country, Japan, has been did so guilty activity in China or Korea or some person saying Japan was a very lover of hobby, but to see the real history, by taking a look at the Hoover Report, this country has been did so much guilty activity and so much nice activity to Asia Pacific and worldwide. Why Japan has been started as the Pacific Ocean War to America? Why America? Japan should fight with the United States. That reason, whole of that reason, we can understand, we can see the Hoover Report of Nishi Toshio-san. And why, Japan has been intruded into the China and to make Manchu Koku. What was Manchu Koku? Why Japan has been intruded in the Asia Pacific to make Asia Kyoeiken? Such a matter we can get real, we can understand the reality. What Japan has done by studying such a matter. We Japanese can have nice information, nice study of the history. We can decide in the future in order to keep a happy country and to influence to other country of the keeping of the worldwide worldwide happiness, worldwide peace. In order that we should study the real history, real modern history, after Meiji Restoration and mainly after World War II. These 80 years, this country has been controlled by very wicked people. After World War II, about 80 years ago, this country has been controlled by GHQ. Even now, this country has been controlled by GHQ, not GHQ, United States. We Japan have a very strong law with America, Nichibei Security Alliance, or another 3 law, to say in Japanese, 日米共同合同委員会、日米地位協定、of course, Japan and American Security Alliance. To see such a law, such an alliance, we should study what is the positive point and the negative point of such a alliance or law with America. To study by that every citizen, we could have a highly knowledge to making a poll. Just drop up of Prime Minister Ishiba-san. In the near future, new Prime Minister will be elected. If Takaichi Sanae-san or Koizumi Shinjiro-san, which person will be elected is no matter. No, not matter. But most important is we Japanese citizens should have a sense, should have a spirit of民主主義. In order that, we should study the history or modern history, and we should have a strong concentration, strong interest in politics. Without that, this country will be very, I say, very dangerous, because around this country are China, Russia, and North Korea. They are atomic armored country. To cope with such a wicked country is what standpoint is important for Japan. To study of that is very important. So, periodically I speak up. Japan has been armored by an atomic bomb. 専守防衛核武装論。And last month, I published another book. We should start a discussion of changing, of amending of Japanese construction. Yeah, if we will be escaping from such a negotiation, such a discussion, yeah, within the citizen, this country is very dangerous. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should be keep an absolute, yeah, peaceful country. We should study more and more. For that, I recommend you to study the Hoover report of Professor Kishi Toshio-san. It's very nice. Thank you very much.